I'll admit I have mixed opinions about working on this one on the grounds that I have never actually finished one of the campaigns in this game. Like, no, really, I started playing story mode once as Yugi and never finished it. I tried my best, I suppose. I just never got far enough. And to get everything in this game, you have to play through it not once, not twice, but 3 times. Actually, more than that, because some monsters can only be found, on a second playthrough of a specific character. 3 times if you've evolved certain characters, too. It's bloody annoying. Well, let's see the lab mentioned in the letter you got. Domino Labs. Yeah, this looks like the place. It's pretty far from the city. There's nothing else here. Doesn't the building look futuristic? Famous overseas game company, isn't it? It's a new game company that just started here in Japan, but it's already becoming a major player. Although it's relatively new, it's gotten pretty big by releasing a bunch of innovative games. They've been using 3D images and virtual reality research to create some amazingly lifelike environments. Oh yeah, I've forgotten, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe virtual reality does exist. Yeah, I kind of prefer to forget about that one bratty kid related to Gozoburo that was in that filler arc in the middle of the tournament. Ugh. It sounds a lot like what Kaiba's company does. For this invitation, they're doing exactly the same kind of work as Kaiba. Sega's incorporate cutting-edge technology to develop next-generation virtual reality technology, which I just assume would make games worse, to be honest. Ugh. I haven't tried it, but I don't have high hopes for that stuff right now. I think it's too new. Though some people probably point out, you're way behind the curve, man. Maybe it's just because I've seen so many cheap virtual reality games on Steam, man. Yes, Duel Monsters. This is so exciting, but why did they send invitations to us? They didn't send invitations to everyone that ranked well at the Duelist Kingdom and Battle City tournaments. Does that mean Weevil's here? Gosh darn it! I hate that guy. Ugh. He really bugs me, And respectfully ask for your assistance in helping us make Kingdom the best game it can be. Says to bring friends if you want. Actually, I thought of you guys right away. Oh, are you now? Must have sent it to the wrong address. Yeah, sure. At least we know that Yugi is here as a finalist. Oh, come on! Joey made it to, what, the quarterfinals or something? He did rather well for himself. Man, why do they give him so much shit? He even got pretty far in Duelist Kingdom. Like, they start out with, what, dozens upon dozens of duelists, and he was still, like, in the top 8? Yes, waiting for us. Right. Let's all go inside, shall we? Yes, nothing suspicious about this at all. See this guy at Kaiba Corporation once? I think so. All the people of Kaiba Corporation give off the same kind of weird vibe, Oh, you're correct, I did work for Kaiba. Jeez, he hurt us. We're almost at the main lab. What in the world is... What do you mean, what in the world? It's a freaking dual disc! You guys are just talking about Battle City! This is just a prototype. We're only using the dual disc for packaging reasons. It's original sick hardware on the inside. Do you use to recreate the world of Duel Monsters? Yes, our tests of Kingdom have been very successful so far. You construct an entire fantasy world based on Duel Monsters. I'd like you to help us test the simulator by simply playing the game as you normally would. Simulator supports multiple players, so you'll all be able to play at the same time. Multiplayer mode where everyone joins this game as a different game character. Sounds like a network game or something. These new games are so awesome! Yes, I know, this game is so new! Yes, the card monsters there are alive. You all join the resistance and fight against the Empire, which is suppressing the general population. Of course, you'll all participate in the game as different characters. The game's currently set for a few hours and we'll be recording your play data from here. Yeah, let's play. Of course, we're only gonna get trapped inside and have to beat the game. No, it doesn't. This whole simulator seems suspicious. After the last simulator, I don't trust them. That's about to start. After 300 years of ruling the Rondevel continent, the Sevarus Empire is faced with a crisis. What, they sighing too much now? Since the 12th Emperor, Hasheen, sent to the throne, corruption and brutality has spread through the Empire. Oh great, they brought back the guy from Forbidden Kingdoms. And they used him in Duels of the Roses, but that made more sense because that was a sequel. Ugh. People suffer oppression, but their complaints have fallen on deaf ears. So does that mean this is technically tied into the whole Curse or Sealed Memories series or whatever it's called? Gosh darn it. Living in the lap of luxury, their lavish lifestyle is supported by heavy taxation, which has pushed most of the populace to their brink. People on the fringes of the Empire have responded with rebellion and revolt. This uprising is extended as far as the northern part of the Empire on Vaxi Island. Man, what's with these names? Don't know, I've got a really bad feeling about this. Yep, overload. Safety lock engaged, beginning transition to mode 2. Yep, Kingdom Simulator lock-in mode activated. What's happening? Yugi. Lord Yugi! Wake up, please, Lord Yugi! My head seem to be coming out of it. Yeah, this has to be tied into that series. Simon Moran's here. I forgot about that, man. You're in the port city of Makhad on the western edge of Vaxi Island. You've lost consciousness suddenly. Just passed out right in the middle of our meeting. Don't you remember? Remember what? You're suffering memory loss. Let me explain everything as quickly as I can. Your name is Yugi. You're the leader of the resistance here in Makhad. You're planning our next attack when you passed out. We've tricked the Imperial forces into splitting up, and Alice, the ruler of these lands, is left with few guards. It's the perfect chance for us to break the Emperor's repressive hold. We're just about ready to attack. No, none of it. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like I'm expected to take command of the Resistance. That's correct, Lord Yugi. You're, after all, Supreme Commander of the Resistance! Yep, I know, I'm not doing it right. Without you, we don't have even enough marshals. You must lead on the front lines. Marshal? Have you forgotten everything? Marshals are a type of general and are center to a battle. Marshals can control monsters and engage in battle by pitting their monsters against those of the enemy. Each monster has incredible power. Power goes out of several thousand human soldiers. This is why the marshals hold the key to victory in any battle. However, the number of men with this power over monsters is small. Killing you, the resistance has but 3. Yes. It's like having a deck commander, I suppose. Only in this case we get 3 of them. Ours might be weaker in your current state. You'll just have to get back slowly in battle. In the beginning, I'll assist your recovery, Lord Yugi. Remember that Imperial units usually have a marshal assigned to them as well. You just get your battle instincts back if you're going to defeat the Imperial Marshals. Finish planning our strategy and organize our units. Come this way. Yep, it's a fine mess. Well, I think it's safe to assume that we're trapped in this fantasy game world. They must have been planning on using us as their lab rats from the beginning. Well, the rest of our friends are here too. Well, he did say there was 2 other marshals, so I assume, you know, Taya and Joey are on our side. I don't know if Tristan would have actually come in, you know, after the whole monkey debacle. Maybe we'll run into him later. What Sick Text told us is true, but they did say that this is a game. Uh-huh. That's gotta have an ending, right? Maybe if we play the game and clear all the levels, lead to a way out, that makes sense. With help from the rest of our friends, we're going for sure to find a way home. Yes, our best bet for now. Yes, please look carefully. This is Makhad, where we're at right now. Yep. We need to conquer that whole island first, right? This is the target of our next battle. We're going to liberate the rest of Vaxi Island. Well, yeah, obviously we gotta start there. We gotta take control of Tuska, the provincial capital to the east. But first we gotta conquer the middle part, right? Large castle in the northern section. It's well defended and houses a large fighting force. There's not a chance if we attack head on. First we've got to get them to divide up their force. Should be able to lure some units away from the capital by liberating nearby lands, like Itos. We've already managed to thin defenses at Makai. Let's attack in force and take our first victory. You'll direct your marshals in the field of battle and attack the enemy main base, Lord Yuki. Certainly not as strong as you, but I'll also get a team of monsters and assist you. Just remember that none of your other marshals are nearly as powerful as you are. We depend heavily on you. Success on the battlefield is the key to success of the Resistance. There are many other details to plan. Let's start with organizing our units for the difficult battle ahead. What do you mean by organizing? So you may remember, I mentioned a little while ago that the enemy army has its own marshals. Only a marshal commanding his own monster stands any chance against an enemy marshal. No matter how weak a marshal may be, he can command up to 3 monsters. We're fighting an enormous empire. The number and power of its monster units are just as frighteningly enormous. Let's organize our own monsters into units so that we can combat the enemy. Lucky for us, we have several monsters that are willing to fight for our cause. First thing you need to do is organize the monsters into groups and then assign them to your marshals. This group of monsters is called a team. Please try to remember that, Lord Yuki. Yes, let's start. Well, are you ready? Please let me know. Center monster each team. This monster is the team leader, and the team's movement speed is determined by the speed of its leader. Yes, let's start by assembling our teams, though I think they're gonna probably do it for us. Yeah, like they already have some assigned. Okay. Well, I don't have anyone to replace him with anyway. I gotta get monsters to do that. So at this point, we might as well just go. Okay. Yeah, let's just start the battle for now. We might only cover one battle, to be honest. Because it's probably going to take me quite a while to win this. I remember these battles being rather lengthy. Engaging its first battle, let's just take the victory this day. There are 4 villages, including the enemy main base at Makahad and the base at Jakhud. Thanks to our plan, the main enemy force is much smaller than it once was and is not massed nearby. There's no idea that we're ready to attack. Let's take this chance to secure our position in this area. First, send someone to free the village of Ruthen. It's not very far from there, right? This village is filled with supporters of the resistance. It'll be a good foothold from when we come to attack. Items and money, eh? We need both these things to help build up our force, so we should try to free as many places as possible. So we're holding position here, huh? Select teams to send to battle from Jud and send them to the village of Ruthen. Position the cursor over the town the team is in and press the A button. Select a command for the team to carry out. Finally move the cursor to the location you want the team to go and press the A button. This dispatches the team. Okay. Okay. Is this town under my control or not? And, return. Pretty sure I gotta go explore this forest to go find a certain monster. But I think we gotta take, the target first, right? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them's in here. Then we get 1 for defeating the boss. But I'm pretty sure we actually do control this town. Or not. Okay. Problem is I got no choice but to send him over this way. So first I want to send him to the forest. I don't know if they're going to actually send anyone out to even try and defend that. Okay. There actually is a cheat for getting a ton of money in this game, but I don't feel like activating it. Okay, we found it. Is it an ambush? Well, I guess we're getting our first taste of battle! Against a recruitable monster. And it's a classic. Okay. We can defend. Just attack. I mean, come on. What's it gonna do? Oh, we missed. Darn. Well, scored a hit that time. I really just want to get rid of Karibo. Okay. Fairy Blade Slash. Oh, come on. He's not a fairy. He's a Celtic Guardian. We score a hit. Yep. Let's try this again. Maybe the first one wasn't strong enough. Apparently, yeah, we're just that weak. And now it's defending it. Okay. Try the needles again. Yeah, Karibo can be made crazy powerful if you can afford the upgrades for it, but we really can't. Not at the moment, anyway. Gosh darn it. Took another hit. Okay. Well, no, I don't think we didn't capture it yet, though. Okay, it has. Okay. Yeah, battles only last so long for, you know, the game just calls them. But enemies do respawn if they're defeated here. Though the time limit's rather generous, I suppose. Okay, where's my battle team? Yeah, moving here. We want to capture the city. Oh, man. That's the real nightmare of this game, is you gotta wait so long for stuff to get done. Okay, why on earth are you waiting? Like, shouldn't you guys send someone out to do something? Like someone? You got two guys, you know? Ugh. Let's get out of that mode. I want to just, you know, free this village, because apparently they're not even going to try and defend it. Which is dumb. I mean, come on. Okay, we got 500. We can't do any shopping here, unfortunately. Okay, there's nothing to trade there either. Makes sense. Okay, they're healing slowly, right? They're gonna make us have to fight both these guys in here, aren't they? Okay. I really can't do much about that. I thought for sure they'd send someone after that one town, though. Okay, let's just head this way. I mean, I really can't do much at this point besides go after them. I know you slowly heal at places, you know, that are friendly towards you, but I don't know if we really need it. Okay. He'll summon the Great Spirits. Problem is, we don't really have a particularly great team at the moment. But I assume I have to beat, you know, both of the enemies here. Okay, I guess this won't be as long as I thought it was gonna be. Come on.